one of the biggest contaminants of our food is plastic. What happens is we are exposed to so much of this plastic and so many toxins that when our body can't get rid of it as fast as we're exposed to it, it gets stored in fat cells. And then this BPA, this plastic, is estrogenic to the body. So it literally feeds cancer cells and it makes our hormones freak the hell out. And we've got hormonal imbalances. Guys, all of these diseases are linked to toxicity. So today's video, I'm gonna show you 3 of my top solutions. You're gonna save an average of $2 per meal. What's up, gorgeous warriors? Diane Kazer here, wearing my fun new little hat in my kitchen as usual. I am going to bring to you guys some solutions. Yesterday, if you saw my Facebook Live video, and if you're watching this later on YouTube, you'll want to go back and watch the video where, I'm not sure what I'm going to title it yet, but it's basically I was running on the beach and I saw a whole bunch of plastic, which is exactly why I'm the nutritionist for the Xanadu Life. Our whole mission is to get plastic out of our bodies and to get it off of the beaches, out of our wildlife, because literally plastic is killing us and it is making us fat, sick, and nearly dead. People are doing everything possible to get their diets in alignment, and you guys may have heard this statistic before, but 90% of how we think, see, act, feel, function is what we eat, right? And so I need you guys to know that one of the biggest contaminants of our food is plastic, BPA. BPA is the single most highest contributing toxin that is known to man as we know it now and today. We have unfortunately been exposed to plastic in so many different places now. It's everywhere, you guys know this. So today's video, I'm gonna show you 3 of my top solutions instead of using plastic to put your food in when you're on the go. I know you guys are busy, so am I, and you want convenience. But this is actually gonna be some pretty awesome solutions I got for you guys. I got a new sponsor for us. You're gonna be stoked. I got 40% off for us. So, hey, my nails match my hat. That's pretty cool. Who does not want to lose a little? Yeah, Ellen, right? I mean, I always have a little bit of, weight to lose too. It's not just about losing weight, guys. It's about losing the toxicity that causes the weight problem, right? So plastic, hi Debbie. Plastic is what happens is we are exposed to so much of this plastic and so many toxins that when our body can't get rid of it as fast as we're exposed to it, it gets stored in fat cells. And then this BPA, this plastic, is estrogenic to the body. So it literally feeds cancer cells and it makes our hormones freak the hell out. And we've got hormonal imbalances. And I can't tell you right now, that is exactly why I specialize in women's hormones, because our hormones are out of whack because we're exposed to xenoestrogens, which are what our body perceives to be estrogens, and then it screws everything up. It gives us skin problems, all kinds of disease. So you guys hear me talk about this all the time. And Debbie, I know you and I talk about this a lot too with skin stuff. I used to have cystic acne and I used chemo to try to get rid of it. I do not want you guys to fall victim to all the crazy things that I tried in order to heal myself. So let's get into it. Okay, Jeannie, I want you to comment on this stuff, okay, girlfriend? Oh my God, okay. I totally thought of you today while packing 3 kids' lunches. Girlfriend! Oh, this is so rad. So I don't know if you guys have heard, you got to check out Lisa Leak, Jeannie. I was reading on her website today. She says that if we pack lunches or we just carry foods the way that we do, we're going to save a lot of money. Not only are you guys going to save your body and the toxicity that it would cause you by putting your food in plastic bags like this. I mean, look at this. This is not mine. I'm not gonna say whose it is, but this is a half-eaten fruit that was then put up into a plastic bag. Does this look appealing? Like, does this fruit look like it could breathe? If you put stuff in plastic, it's like, And that's what our body looks like on the inside when we eat this stuff, right? That's what that seagull would have been doing and feeling like if it ate it ate the whatever was in this plastic bag, not this one specifically, but the seagull that I saw yesterday flying around with a big plastic bag like this, and then ate the food that was inside of it. And it was like candy crap. I saw it. I was like, what is that? So no more are you guys going to be doing this. I have solutions for you. Let's get into it. And Jeannie, what I saw on her website is if for just one lunch that we packed for our kids or ourselves, you're going to save an average of $2 per meal. So I know it sounds crazy, but you're going to save about $2 per meal. Some of the things are DIY at home. If you can make your own recipes instead of buying like, plastic packaged containing protein bars and stuff. So anyway, I'm going to get into it now. First thing I want to show you guys is our new sponsor, which I'm really excited about. This is something I'm going to have to put my phone down so I could show you guys this, but this is it right here. First of all, so you guys know, the website name is thereusesolution.com. Warrior 40 is our 40% off coupon code for this. It is so rad. So when you guys go to the grocery store, and Jeannie, I'm going to get into like the packing and stuff like that for kids' lunches next. But when you guys go to the grocery store and you're going shopping, okay, I'm going to put the phone down here. This is the bags I keep in my trunk. And this is actually the first time I'm opening this so you guys can see. These are similar to the bags that I currently use, only these are way better. This is what it looks like. So it's a baggie like this. You can put stuff in it here, like keys and whatnot, if you're going grocery shopping. So this is there's 4 bags in here and they're all labeled. I'm so excited about this, you guys. These are made of yogurt containers. So it's reused. So basically, instead of like just disposing of these yogurt containers that never decompose, they're reusing this. Guess who made these? You guys are never gonna guess. Okay, so the woman that made these is the same woman whose father was responsible for plastic bags. These aren't mine either. But yeah, the same woman whose dad made these plastic bags, who is the whole reason why we have plastic bags at grocery stores now. She's like, you know what, screw this, Dad, I don't like your idea. So she was like, no. And she made these. So it's pretty cool that, some guy who's now probably a billionaire who made these convenient plastic bags, she was, the daughter was like, no more of this stuff. This is toxic to the environment. To even hold one of those bags is toxic. Because like I told you guys, holding onto plastic like that, whatever we touch goes, especially our hands and our feet are the biggest sources of absorption. So it goes straight into our bloodstream and straight to our liver. And our liver's like, no, more plastic? Come on, I want to lose some weight. I want energy. I want to be able to have awesome sex. I want great hormones. I want to think better. I want to prevent cancer as much as possible. You guys get the idea. So I'm opening this right now, and it's got 4 baggies inside of it. So you guys, are you guys ready for this? It's like $25 normally for these 4 bags. But we get 40% off. So we get $10 off. So it's only $15. So make sure you go to that website. Like I said, use Warrior40 for our discount code. That's more than anyone I've seen. So we're pretty blessed. What's up, Dave? Okay, so this is one of the bags inside. These are big bags and they all fit into this tiny little container. So they're labeled chilled, cool, and frozen. So you open this and you can see the silver lining in here. Ha! The silver lining! The silver lining is our 40% off coupon code, right? And in here, it says My Eco. So this is what that one looks like. Then there's another one, glass jars and bottles. So this one, if you open this up, it's got like little tiny mesh inserts where you can put like kombucha and stuff. I wanted to show you guys this because whenever I go to the store and buy kombucha, I buy them in, I think 10s. Is it 10s? Whole Foods gives you an additional like 10% off if you buy them in 10s. I think it's 10 or 12. I can't remember. But these are also things that you can get at Whole Foods. I bring these into wherever I go. I didn't have, this is a wine one, but I actually had it for kombucha. So these are ones that you could bring on your own, or you could use this one that they provide to you in these bags. So this one says produce, fruits, and vegetables. And so then this one inside is also very large. You can see this, okay? So this is how big it is. See how big it is? Yeah, that's how big it is. And then you've also got this last bag that's a part of this one. It's attached to it. This one says groceries and dry goods. So another real big size bag. Okay, enough hyperventilating myself. So now what you're gonna do is you're gonna get one of these sets. This is, like I said, these fold all down, and you saw how tiny it was when I first started. It was like the size of this, right? So it could fit in your trunk. It's not gonna take up a lot of space in your trunk. What I want you to do is this. When you go to the store to buy your produce, fruits, and vegetables, please stop using those plastic containers they provide. You know, you rip them off the thing and they're like, you're doing this. You're doing this to your poor fruit. The fruits are like, I can't breathe. It's in this plastic stuff. I mean, every little bit counts. And this is the stuff that's like, you know, bringing kids periods, bringing little girls periods at the age of like 8, 9, 10 because of all of these estrogenic things we're exposed to. Plastic is estrogenic. So it starts with the foods you buy. So make sure you're getting organic fruit as well, organic vegetables, because all the pesticides they're using in all this produce is very estrogenic. It's xenoestrogen. So the body gets confused and it has to store these estrogen somewhere, so it will create tumors and cysts and cancer growth and expanded waistline, and then our brain gets all foggy too. So you guys know it's got to go somewhere. The liver can't do as much as we need it to dispel of all the toxins we're exposed to today. So these are the bags, and I've got all of this on my website. So if you guys go to DianeKazer.com and you go click on Amazon store, these are not things that I carry, but they're just awesome products that I've found on Amazon. I'm an Amazon lover. So I put them under Green Living. So just click on that, and all the stuff that I'm talking about here now is on like page 3 and 4. You'll find it when you get there, trust me. I'm making this easy for you guys, and I also found the cheapest versions of them, and these are the ones that I have too. So you see that I buy them and I stand behind what I talk about. So this is what this looks like. These are what you bring with you. There are, I think, like 6 of these that come with this kit, and it's like, let me see here, what did I find out? These produce bags are $10, and I think there's like 6 of them. So this is what they look like. They've got these like little elastic things, and so you put your fruit or vegetables in here, and then you cinch it up and you put it in that this bag that I showed you. Produce, fruits, and veggies. So you should have enough for your vegetables, and you could also use these. I've also used these for travel too. When I went with Xanadu to Havasupai Falls last month, I used those for like underwear and socks and stuff too. So that's number 2. Here's number 3. So Jeannie, you were asking about this earlier. So you said when you pack the kids' lunches, there's a couple different things that you can do. Now, first I want you guys to have things like this. So this is my lunch pail. Look at the unicorn on there. Wait, I should probably draw a unicorn on there. So this is something I got from Thrive Market. You guys know I'm a huge fan of Thrive Market, and it's Costco products, wholesale products, Costco prices, and it's like $60 a year. So if you go to, I'll put the link up below, or I'll put the link in the description when I'm done with the video, so you guys can head on over there. I got this for $10 on Thrive. This is something that you could pack lunches in. You can pack cold things in, and it stays cold for many, many hours. On here, another thing for you guys to look forward to for reusability. 1 bag used 2 times per week over a year equals a savings of 100 plus disposables annually. That's a lot. So you see, like every one person, every one of us who does things like this is going to save a lot of usability for plastic things we just don't need, and save, like I was talking about earlier, $2 a meal. This is another one I pack food in. So what I do, Jeannie, I don't use plastic even if it says BPA free, because it's just another gimmick. You know, if it's not BPA, it's BPS, or there's all these different plastics they're coming out with, and like, oh, it's a better version. No. So oh, girlfriend, BPA and toxicity. Jeannie asked, do you think the BPA could be linked to psoriasis? Guys, all of these diseases are linked to toxicity. So the answer is probably. The least amount of toxins our body is exposed to, the less amount of disease. Like, my hair started growing like crazy and my skin started healing like crazy once I started purging these toxins, and not just cleansing them out of the body, but also reducing our exposure to the toxins that are causing these diseases and symptoms, right? So you've got to make sure that you're addressing not just cleansing and being ahead of that and taking care of your gut and taking a daily probiotic, but you're also not, once you are clean, you don't want to add more crap to it, right? So we want to stay on top of it before it turns into symptoms. So yes, every one of these diseases you guys hear of and symptoms is rooted in toxicity. A lot of these diseases weren't even around, hundreds of years ago. Autoimmune disease, which is one that I used to have, Hashimoto's, I had it, but I reversed it. And a big part of it was first getting the toxins out and then reducing my exposure. And I haven't had to be on medication for 2 years now. So all of these autoimmune diseases are just the body confused about these toxins we're exposed to, and our immune system goes, what the hell is that? That BPA, that's not natural. That's not something from Mother Nature. And our body freaks out and starts accidentally attacking our own parts. And then you get weight gain and you wonder why you can't lose weight, and the doctor puts you on a Synthroid. And hey, yeah, your thyroid isn't responding right because your gut is inflamed and your liver is full of toxins, and it's not making the right amount of thyroid hormone. And so this is another part of weight loss, right? You got to be on top of all this stuff. So it's all the basics. Like all these people say, oh, Diane, do you specialize in disease? Do you specialize in this disease? I specialize in cleaning the body and finding homeostasis within the body so these diseases exit very quietly and quickly, right? I've been able to balance female hormones in like the matter of 3 months. I've gotten women pregnant in 1. I mean, it's the body is beautiful and powerful if you just get the crap out and give it what it needs, and then keep the crap out. So here's how you pack lunch, but that's a great question. So here's how you pack a lunch. What's up, Rich? Rich is one of my buddies I met when I was teaching yoga in Punta Cana last year, almost a year ago. Cool. Anyway, this is what I would pack my kids' lunch with. Yes, it's glass. So, you're going to have to teach your kids to, or if you give this to your husband, which is also the equivalent of a kid. Just kidding, guys. This is like this is a perfect size. This is also, there's like a, how many are in here? $35 Tupperware set, and it's got like I think 12 of these or different sizes and stuff. But you want to store your food in this, not plastic. And you never want to heat your food up in the microwave with a plastic container. So this is what you want to do. You pack your kid's bag, your lunch like this. You put all the meal in one. There's several different types of things that are out there that you could store your food in that are non-plastic. And then here's other cute little ones that you can pack, like grapes and stuff. This is what I was talking about yesterday when I saw that bird, is when you guys go to the beach or when you go anywhere, use these. What's up, Deanna? Use these to carry nuts or trail mixes or dried fruit or fruit. There's bigger sizes than this too. There's like sandwich sizes, and I think it's like $12 for 2 sandwich sizes. You can get that on the same thing. If you go to DianeKazer.com and then click on the Amazon store, you can see all of the Green Living. There's a whole bunch of these I put in there, different sizes. So much better than the alternative, and you guys are gonna save a lot of money on it, also save the planet. The other thing that you can do, if you do prefer reusable and you're gonna go somewhere, you could also do these natural waxed paper bags, and you can store doesn't that look like, if I put this in here, which is not mine, and eaten fruit, and you put it in here, doesn't it look like it could breathe better? So if you do want to, throw things away, at least get things that are degradable. So there's all different options here for you guys. If you guys are just now joining, go back and watch the other stuff I talked about, but I've been talking about a lot of really awesome stuff. Okay, finishing up. So I talked about grocery bags. I talked about how to take your food with you. I also have, these are really good bags too. I got from like a juice cleanse I did. So these are really cool bags you can store your food in. So just get different sizes, get different colors to match your outfit. I don't have unicorns in any of this. And then here's the last one. So if you guys are traveling and you like to drink stuff, I'm not talking about like your vodka in the morning or anything like that, but get rid of the plastic water bottles completely. Like if no more plastic water bottles, no more plastic. This is the biggest one is plastic water bottles. So I have this under Green Living. Also, if you go to DianeKazer.com, the Amazon store, I have this one on there too. So buy a clean canteen or something. This is stainless steel, and this is how I want you to drink your water. Now, I also recommend, because we're exposed to so much plastic and BPA and other toxicity, I also recommend lemon. So whenever I wake up in the morning, the first thing I do is drink this much water. and I've got 3 drops of lemon in here. This is doTERRA. If you guys are interested in samples, I'll put the link above. Also, I'm sending out samples on Friday to 10 people. So free essential oils, I'll send you some. You could also use lemon too. It's just not as potent. This has the rind also in here, and you can take it with you, you know. You don't have to carry lemons in your purse or anything. So that is the other thing. Healthy water, no plastic water bottles. Make sure you're getting your water from something like a Berkey. You guys have heard me talk about that a lot. The Britas and the Pures just don't purify enough, and they don't remove a lot of the synthetic things that are in the water supplies now, like birth control and hormones and stuff like that. They're just too small of molecules. So you want to use something like a Berkey. The one right behind me, you could probably see right here, that's my Berkey. Those are all my essential oils, but that Berkey is like a $250 thing. So it's so worth it because within like a month you get your money back. Okay, yeah, Jeannie, girlfriend, I'll put the link so you can tell me which samples you want to try, because I'm here for you, girl. I'm here for you. So the other things, like in the morning when you guys are leaving, and if you're doing coffee and stuff or tea or a protein shake or whatever it is, let me angle this back down again. I love this one, and I put this on my Amazon store. I make like nothing on any of this stuff. It's just organized so that you guys can find it faster. I love this one. I got this one. First of all, it's pink, right on. It needs a unicorn on it. But second of all, it's stainless steel. And this little opening here is pretty tiny, so I don't know about you guys, but when I'm driving, I'm not skilled enough to do this, like to drink it. It normally ends up down my shirt, and especially when I'm wearing white, if I'm drinking something dark, like my morning shake is chocolate. So knowing me, the odds of it ending up on my boobs are like 90%. So I don't want to have any wet t-shirt contests on Facebook today, but maybe another time. So what I do with this little hole is these stainless steel straws are also on the Amazon store. So if you go under Green Living, you can see all of this stuff if you guys are just now tuning in. This is Sarah, what's up, girlfriend? Annie, I just saw you join too. And Stephanie, here is stainless steel straws. So no more plastic straws. It was, how much? These straws, 4 of them were $9. And that's on the Amazon store too. So it fits perfectly in here. You guys don't even have to think. I already am doing the thinking for you. So this is what it looks like. Now, the last 2 things I wanted to show you guys are if you're on the go, which I normally am. I mean, everybody is these days. No one has time. No one has time. Okay. So I'm making it easy for you. I carry this in my purse, small, medium, or large size. I'm always carrying this with me, or in my backpack when I'm traveling on the airplane and stuff. This is really awesome. This is a to-go wear. And this also matches my outfit today. God, I'm doing real good today, aren't I? Everything is turquoise like my logo. So this to-go wear is $13, and this is what it comes with. Spoon, and these are all bamboo. Spoon, fork, knife, not too sharp, so if you have kids, it's not sharp enough that it's gonna hurt them, and then chopsticks. So it's got all of that in it, $13. This is a bamboo straw that I got for $1 at Mother's, but you can get a ton of them online too, but most of the time you can get them at your local health food store. Bamboo. Now, what you're gonna get, if you use that stainless steel straw kit, and you buy 4 of those like I just showed you, you get this little squeegee guy to clean it. So, me too, Deanna. So you just clean it with this, right? And it cleans off all the crap on the inside. So, dude, let me make sure I covered everything. I did! Yes, we're done!